Hi, I'm Kelly from Jewellery, and this is the full version of the little angel pendant that I did a short video of. There's a list of everything you'll need in the description below, along with all my usual links. To make this pendant, you'll need 1.2mm wire, which is 16 gauge, and one length at 6 inches, which is 15 centimeters, 0.8mm wire, which is 20 gauge, one length at 9 inches, which is 23 centimeters, a little bead, mine is 5mm, a little bit of half round wire, that's 20 gauge, 2 inches, which is 5 centimeters, and a jump ring, 8mm outside measurement. It's got my pliers, round nose pliers, and wire cutters. You need bail pliers for shaping your wire, and you could do with something round to wrap your wire around. So I'm just going to use my mascara. The centre of your wire, the thicker wire, this is the 1.2, and we're going to bend it around whatever you've got that's a nice sort of round shape. And as I said, I'm using my mascara just to get the circle shape. You could shape it around a stone on a flat surface if you wanted to, or you could just use your fingers if you feel you can get that kind of shape. And then I'm going to cut the wire. So because it's thicker wire, I'm going to use my older cutters. I just want to leave a little bit on there to give us enough wire to do some curls. About that much. So now take your bail pliers to curl this thick wire. This one's going to go down, and then this one's going to come up. So we curl this one down. I'm going to use the smaller size of my pliers. And then this one's going to go up. Again, I'm going to use the smaller size to get a little curl there. So next, take your 0.8mm wire, 20 gauge, and your little bead, and pop the bead on. And you want the bead pretty central. In fact, you better bend the wire a little bit first. So find the centre point and just put a little bend in the wire. And pop the bead at the centre of the wire. Now, when I made this earlier, I could never get this exactly how I want it to be. So I think if you bend both sides at the same time, you're going to get a more even shape. Mine kept going wonky. I had a right game with it, ended up cutting it up and starting again. So that's the shape that you want. You want your bead right in the middle, and you just want it to come round like that. That's going to be your little angel, your little angel's body. So then hold it and bend the bottom wires out. Like that. And then position that, the bottom of your pendant like that. Now you've got to hold it there. You can see mine starting to go wonky already, I bet it does. And you've got to bend both these wires around that frame that we've just made. So holding it as firmly as you can. And we wrap both wires around the frame. So this is my weaving tutorial for beginners. It's instant download, and I've done many weaves in this one, from beginner right through to advanced weaves. There's a few bails in there too. So we've got 2, 3, 4 and 5 wire weaves that you can add to anything you want to, any project that you're working on. It's a 69-page PDF. That's an instant download with loads of pictures for you to follow along. So check out my Etsy shop to see all of my written tutorials. So now we need a gap in the middle here. And try and get as central as you can. We're going to take this wire, I'm going to bend it around into quite a tight shape there. And we want the other side to match. So take the other wire and bring it around the same. We're going to try and match up those shapes. And I just pulled it up a bit with the pliers to get it a bit higher there. A little bit more. So you're trying to match up those shapes there. And you want it to scoop out to the sides. Mine slid around a bit. My fairy's leaning back a bit to push it forward. So we have this shape. So now, holding that firmly in place again, because we don't want to misshape those, we're going to take this wire over and around the frame. Like that. And we've got to do the same for this side as well. Then we take these wires and we scoop them around to make a little half loop like that, and then holding that in place, once you're happy with the shape, we're going to post it through and go around again. I'm so keen to get this angel on, I haven't even attached the wires at the top there. Take a short piece of half round and we'll just tie those two wires together at the top. And we're just going to go around and pull those two wires in. What am I like? Cut those off and press them down. So now scoop this shape around. You want to match the other side the best you can. And then hold that and wrap that round that frame wire as well. By frame wire, I mean the thicker wire. Gracie's snoring. Oh, moved off screen, I didn't realise. So I've just wrapped that side around the frame there. And then what we do next is we have to make the top part of the wings. So take the wires again. We're going to scoop them around. And this time we're going to keep scooping them around and bring it down to meet the bottom. And that's our angel wing. We do the same for the other side. So big scoop all the way around. Try and match up that side. And they're going to go in between those wires there. just squeezing it all flat against the frame. There we have our little angel shape. And then all we do now is hold that, bend the bottom wires around the bottom, and I just cut them off and secure them to that bottom frame there, the bottom thicker wire. And then just bend them around the frame wire. Little jump ring to the top. I must admit it did start off very much like a butterfly, and I managed to shape it into like a Christmas angel, like a snow angel, because I thought nobody wants to make butterflies this time of year. So there we have our little angel. So there we have it, finished. I've oxidised mine. If you'd like to oxidise yours, I did a video on oxidising and aftercare. I'll put a link in the description below and in the corner of the screen now. Thanks for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now. Bye. So thanks for watching another one of my videos. Please subscribe and hit the notification icon if you want to be notified of new videos that I do. Please like and comment on this video and let me know what you thought. If you want to see my written tutorials, they're over on Etsy. You'll find the link below. There might even be a link on the screen. And I will see you all in the next video. This is Gracie, if you didn't know. See you in the next one. Bye.